Anna had just fallen asleep when a man slowly crawled out from under the bed. He released some sleeping gas, then went to the bathroom, brushed his teeth with Anna's toothbrush, took a shower, and set an alarm for 4 a.m. Afterward, he held Anna in his arms and fell asleep. When the alarm went off at 4 a.m., he got up skillfully. He watched Anna eat breakfast before silently leaving. Recently, Anna had been feeling dizzy every morning after waking up, but she didn't think much of it. That is, until one day when she went to lock her door, she noticed that the keypad lock was in the open position. Instinctively, she changed the password immediately. That night, before going to bed, Anna thought she heard something at the door. Fearing the worst, she decided to check. Suddenly, the door handle began to turn. Clearly, someone was trying to unlock it. As she moved closer, the handle stopped turning. She nervously peered through the peephole but saw nothing. She opened the door and found the hallway empty. However, there was a cigarette butt on the floor. Anna immediately called the police. But since there was no property damage or injury, the officers just made a brief report and left. Anna felt her home was no longer safe. She considered finding a new place to live, but the high rent forced her to put it off until her next paycheck. One day, while waiting for the bus home, Anna was harassed by a local thug. Just then, a colleague happened to pass by and stepped in to help, escorting Anna to the entrance of her apartment building. When Anna got back to her apartment, she noticed that the power seemed to be out. Just as she was unsure of what to do, a knock at the door startled her. It turned out she had left her wallet in her colleague's car, and he had come to return it. Her colleague also noticed that his apartment seemed to be without power, so he offered to help check the breaker. It turned out the circuit breaker had tripped. Seeing that her colleague didn't seem eager to leave, Anna reluctantly invited him in for a cup of coffee. But suddenly, Anna realized something. She had never told her colleague that she lived in apartment 601. How did he know? Recalling all the unsettling events, she quickly made an excuse to go out to buy milk. She hurried downstairs and immediately called the police. When she and the officers returned and opened the door, they were met with an unbelievable sight. Her colleague had been murdered inside her apartment.